Parents, you've taken care of your kids. Now let's talk about taking care of yourselves. Hi, my name is Timothy Utton. I've been a pastor for over 20 years, a parent for about the same amount of time, and I'm also an early elementary educator. Taking care of kids is hard work, and it can be a toll on your marriage. Between long days, short nights, dealing with stress of raising up kids, conflicts within the family, and also trying to plan ahead what the future of your family looks like, it can be hard as husband and wife to make sure that you are caring for each other through this time. So here are 5 ideas to help you make sure that you are caring for each other, not just the kids. The first one is this: stay romantic. Write each other love notes, get each other flowers, tell each other that you love them dearly. Make sure you keep that alive. The things that you did while you were dating, the things you did on your first, second, third dates, don't forget to let them know how much you love them and care for them and that they are special in your eyes. So don't forget to be romantic with each other. The second is this: don't forget to go on dates. Dates as parents is one of the most important things that you can do to maintain a healthy marriage. Be it even once a month or once a week, whatever you make it, it's important that you two go out on a date, and I mean without kids. Find some grandparents, find someone to babysit your kids so you can go out. And it's okay. I know it's hard for that first or second time when you've had a newborn or a 1-year-old and maybe you have not been on a date yet, but it is so important to go out. The date doesn't have to be fancy, it doesn't have to cost a lot, but it's important to get out and be with each other, just you two. And I want to offer you this challenge while you date. Don't talk about the kids. Talk about your lives. Talk about your work, your future, your hopes you have as a couple, as an individual, things that you're loving, things you're struggling with. Enjoy your time out. Enjoy your time as a date. Cherish those times. My wife and I, when we'd go out on dates, it'd often be like at Sam's Club or someplace that didn't cost a lot, and that was perfectly fine. Just to get out, to have some time away from the kids and not talk about the kids and talk about our lives, our hearts, our joys, the things that are going on in our lives. And I think that's so critically important that we go out on dates as couples, as Christian couples with kids. The third thing is this, and they're all sort of close to each other if you haven't noticed, is love on each other in front of the kids. It's okay to show some PDA to your kids. It's okay to let your kids see you hug each other, have you kiss each other, tell each other how much you love each other. I think that's healthy and that's strong, and it lets the kids know that you truly care, are affectionate towards each other, and that is healthy. It's a healthy thing to do. That even amidst if there was any struggle or if there's arguments or if there are things of conflict, that you still love on each other, you care for each other, and you let the kids see that you do that they can notice that you're holding hands while walking down the road together, that you're hugging each other, that you're holding onto each other as you're making meals together, that they see that you love each other in a real physical way, and it's okay to show affection in front of your kids. The fourth thing is this: use building up words. As husband and wife, encourage each other, build each other up, use encouraging words of loving and care for each other, of affection towards each other. Make your spouse the best person in the world so that others around may see that you care for each other in words and in actions. One thing that really frustrates me as a pastor is seeing how poorly portrayed husbands and wives are in media. The husband is usually a thoughtless oaf or speaks so poorly about his wife and how she looks or how she acts, and sees his spouse as a source of humor. And I often see wives on social media making fun of their husbands, of what they've done, of what they said, that they don't care for the kids, they don't care for the relationship, that they don't use building up words. And I see over and over and over again husbands and wives that do build each other up, and it makes all the difference. So please use words that encourage your love for each other. When you're with each other, do it, but also when you're with other people, tell them how awesome your spouse is. Tell them how great your husband is. Tell them how awesome your wife is. Do those things so that they may know and they may hear and see that you are building up your spouse. The last thing is this, and is probably the most intimate thing and important thing that you can do as a couple. Pray with each other. It may sound weird, but yes, praying with your spouse is a very personal and intimate thing to do. Praying with each other, sharing your hearts, your aches, the things that you struggled with, and having a conversation with God with each other is so powerfully and personal and intimate, and it's great within the relationship of husband and wife. Pray for and with each other. Pray for and with your kids. Pray for your relationship. Pray for your marriage, that God may protect it, that God may keep it safe, that the evil one may be pushed away, and that is a wonderful thing for you to do as husband and wife. Well, that's it, parents. Make sure that you stay romantic. Make sure that you still go out on dates. It's okay to show PDA in front of your kids. Make sure that you're using words to build each other up in front of each other and in other groups. And lastly, pray with each other. Those things, if you continue to do them, will grow and enhance your Christian marriage. Finally, remember that you are being lifted up and that God is with you. And if you found any encouragement in this video, please watch this video right here, and I hope that you will find the same encouragement. Blessings and peace to you. Bye now.